Our starting lineups to look at the matchups here and who we'll see for our starting five for both teams. It'll be the Nets off the tip. Pass to Harris. And that one's good. Nets on defense. There's the pick. Here's Adams. The 8-footer. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And because he struggled with his free throw shooting so much last season, I thought he was hesitant at times to be aggressive. Wasn't looking to draw contact and was trying to avoid getting to the foul line.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And Brooklyn has possession. Pass to Prince. And here is Harris. Shot clock at 6. LeVert, defended by Paul.
You know, that's a problem he has. I mean, not being able to knock down that open jumper. I think it happens far too often.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. Fires the 3. Rebound, Brooklyn. Dinwiddie. Offensive rebound. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Pass to Gallinari. Now Paul, guarded by Prince. 17-foot shot on the way. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's the screen. From the arc. And he gets it to go.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Now here's Paul. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Gilgeous-Alexander trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Prince. 3-pointer. Gallinari with the rebound. Oklahoma City trailer. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Shot clock at 5. From deep. Can't get it to go. There's a screen. Back to Allen. That's good.
That is a pretty finish. The defense did all they could there, but he just outwilled them.
The Nets making a switch here. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Gallinari. And the shot is good. So it's Brooklyn now. Back to Chandler.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make, but when you've got daylight like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
And here now the Thunder. It's a 3-point game.
That's his first.
The first free throw is good. The Nets making a switch here. Good on both. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander. He's guarded by Chandler. They set the pick. Here's Muscala. He's guarded by Chandler. Good.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass on.
Brooklyn trailing. Back to Jordan. The steal. To the inside. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And the Thunder making a change here. Pass to Chandler. Dinwiddie. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Schroeder banked in off the glass.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
And the Nets with possession here. They trail by 6. Back to Chandler. And that one's good. Here's Oklahoma City. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. They set the screen. Dinwiddie. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Thunder out in front, leading by 6. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And when you consider how the Thunder are doing, guys, what do you think? Six on the shot clock. From deep. And the Thunder another 3. And the Nets with possession here. 9-point game. Pass to Jordan. Chandler outside. Here's Temple. He had a nice open look right there. Here's Muscala. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Back to Chandler. Here's Temple. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Claxton. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel. And he makes the first. And a new group in for the Nets. And so he makes both from the line. The Thunder with the lead. They set the pick. Pass to Paul.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Back to Harris. Prince with it. 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And the Nets making a change here. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. There's a good screen. A 3-ball. Can't get it to go. Dinwiddie, defended by Paul. Dinwiddie, good on the 3-point shot. And here now the Thunder. Pass to Paul.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Now here is Harris. Dinwiddie. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here's Adams. Pass to Gallinari. Just 5 to shoot. They need this one. And he hits the jumper for 2. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Timeout called, the Nets. And the Thunder making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Harris. LeVert. Dinwiddie. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Gilgeous-Alexander. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he knocks down the first one. He doesn't get the second one.
He did the important part at the line there, the heavy lifting, if you will. Made this a 2-possession game.
Now here is Harris. Allen outside. 3 on the clock. Here's Prince. No good off the front iron. His first shot coming late. They get it again. Here's Paul. Trains the three-pointer.
He had to wait for a while, all the way until now, but he's finally got his first three-pointer of the game.
So it's Brooklyn now, trailing here by 8.
Defensive foul. That's his first personal foul.
Here's Prince. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Down low.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
First free throw is good. And the Nets making a change here. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Shot to stop the run. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
And it's the Thunder with the ball.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Dinwiddie hits the three-point bomb.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
Pass to Paul. Now Gallinari. Clock at 6. And here is Jordan. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And so we conclude the first half. Thunder out in front. They're up by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. The second half just about to get going here. The Thunder with the lead. Pass to Gallinari. With some arc. And that one's good. Harris with it. Defended by Paul. Here's Allen. Lays it up and banks it in. Stripped away. And a minute played as the second half gets going. That's good.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
So it's the Thunder now. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Defensive foul. Aaron, first team foul. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
Brooklyn trailing. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball.
Dinwiddie.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And the Thunder making a switch here. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Pass to Prince. Just 5 on the clock. Dinwiddie, defended by Paul. Tries to save it, and that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. The Nets making a switch here. And the Thunder with the possession here. 3-point lead. And here is Noel. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He's off on the first. And the Nets making a change here. And he's good on the second. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Pass to Chandler. Temple. Got 3 off the mark. Now here's Noel. 6 to shoot. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Here's Temple. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And the Nets with possession here. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And the layup's good off the glass. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Dinwiddie. Here's Temple. 5 to shoot. That is good.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
Here's Noel. They set the pick. Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot is off. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Here's Temple. Chandler outside.
Yeah, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Here's Mushkawa. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. Dinwiddie misses the 3.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Gilgeous-Alexander. The offensive rebound. Here's Temple. Pass to Chandler. Temple. And too long on the shot. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. And a new group in for the Nets. Harris with it. Back to Jordan. Pass to Harris. 1 second left. Got it off in time, but it's no good. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Thunder out in front. They lead by 8. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. Brooklyn trailing. LeVert knocks down the 3 ball. To Gallinari. That's good. LeVert. Gallinari covering. 4 on the shot clock. The 3. And the Nets another 3. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Paul. He was all alone on that one. Here's the screen. LeVert, defended by Paul. 6 on the shot clock. LeVert, no good with the wing jumper. 2nd minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Adams. Ferguson, no good on the 3. Now here is Harris. D right on him. LeVert. Second chance shot. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And the first one drops. The Nets making a switch here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The fader. Here's Harris. Uncovered. And it's off the back rim. No good. And here is Paul. Tries it from the top of the key. The Thunder with another miss.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
And the Nets with possession here. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points.
That's his first personal foul.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. Pass to Prince. Back to Harris. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3, and he gets the bucket. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Now Paul. Baseline J on the way.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Pass to Prince. Now Harris. Fires top of the key. Thunder with the rebound. 3-on-3. And here is Paul. There's the pick. Dinwiddie.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Pass to Gallinari. Here's Adams. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
That's his first personal foul. Adams.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Here's the screen. Prince outside. Now here's Paul. Gallinari up top. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. The 3. Offensive rebound.
Gallinari. That's his first personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that turns the lead to 6. And both free throws good for Prince. And they go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one. Pass to Harris. And that one's good. And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Prince outside. Harris. His three-pointer's off the mark. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, Clark, made the difference.
Well, you know, at this stage, you've got to defend your home floor, and they did that.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks.
Is that real? Ran up on him. I ain't say you nigga